Hello, this is Dave Soberi with Cox High School Sports On Demand, powered by Max Preps. Tonight's matchup features the Madison Warhawks taking on the Hoover Cardinals. It's senior day for the Madison Warhawks, who are led by running back Desaan Hardwick.
He's an extremely athletic young man. I mean, he is one of the most athletic players that I've ever coached. But he's got a humble attitude about him, and he's a great teammate. And with that, obviously, it leads to being a great leader.
The Hoover Cardinals are led by two-way player Byreese Taylor.
You know what? Just a competitor. The kid's a gifted kid, smart, intelligent, plays both sides of the football, and really just one of our hardest workers on our team.
The 3-4-1 Cardinals are the underdog in tonight's matchup due to the dynamic play of the 7-1 Warhawks.
We have a lot of guys that are capable of breaking out at any time. You know, it's like a different week, a different guy seems to step up. So we really feel that offensively, any of our skilled position guys, can break a big play at any time.
They got to be averaging well over a couple hundred yards a game, and they've got a couple of guys that seems like every time they get the ball in their hands, they're electric. So we got to really try and shut down their running game and try to make them a one-dimensional team.
Will the Cardinals fly circles around the Warhawks, or will the Warhawks swoop in for the kill? Both teams are ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the highlights. SDSU commit Desaan Hardwick starts the game off right with a 9-yard run up the middle. 3 plays later, it's Hardwick again fighting for the hard yards up the middle to pick up the first down. Then, quarterback Chase Knox decides he wants to get in on the act. He rolls out to his right and finds his man, Akeem Woodson, and Knox has his guys knocking on the door inside the 5. He finds his favorite target, Woodson, in the flat again for the score. This gives Madison a 7-0 lead early in the first quarter, and the Warhawks are all pumped up. The Cardinals take over on the 17 after the kickoff. Deontay Whitfield immediately finds Dame Diaye for the first down. 2 plays later, it's Whitfield finding Diaye again on a crossing route over the middle. Diaye does the rest and takes it 50 yards for the score. After a holding penalty negated a 2-point conversion, the Cardinals go for 2 again, but fail. The score, 7-6 Madison. On the ensuing possession, Hardwick powers through 3 Cardinals, taking the pile with him 8 yards for the first down. So how do you follow up a smash mouth play like that? How about opening up with a pass and going for 60 yards? Chase Knox hits his man again, Akeem Woodson, and it's Knox's second touchdown of the game. But believe me, he was just getting started. The score, 14-6 Madison. Wasn't an easy day for Deontay Whitfield. He gets slammed by Keith Navarro, sacked by Keanu Jackson, crushed by the entire defensive line right here. And Jackson makes himself familiar with Whitfield once again.
One of our identities with Madison football that gets overlooked is our defense. You know, our defense, we're undersized, we're small, but we fly around. We're fearless. You know, we tackle well, we cover well.
After a Cardinals punt, the Warhawks botch the snap, and Dame Diaye comes up with the fumble, but Hoover can't capitalize because 2 plays later, Navarro deflects the ball and Brandon McMullen makes the diving interception. Then it's Chase Knox rolling out to his right for his favorite pass to the flat to Jeremy Hutchinson. Desaan Hardwick would follow that up with another tough run out to the sideline. There he stiff arms a Hoover defender, and he'd finish with 12 carries for 117 yards. Chase Knox decides to take matters into his own hands. He says, anything you can do, I can do better, and he takes it in for the score. 20-6 Madison. After a Cardinal 3-and-out, Coach Jackson is ready for the dagger.
Yo, 41!
Desaan Jackson has no problems delivering it. Look at the vision he shows and makes several cuts and goes out to the left and in for the score to make it 27-6 Madison. After yet another Cardinal 3-and-out, the Warhawks aren't done yet. Knox airs it out to Kevin Mitchell on the fly route for his 4th touchdown of the day. And now it's time to celebrate with the patented Warhawk flying chest bump. The score at the half, Madison 35, Hoover 6. So it's time for the second half. The Warhawks look to continue their dominating performance. And that's exactly what they did. Knox opens the half up with this 25-yard screen pass to Jeremy Hutchison. He's in for his second score to make it 42-6 Madison. It was Knox's 5th total touchdown of the game, and he's excited about the chance his team has to go on to Qualcomm Stadium for the Division IV title.
I'm not trying to look ahead, but I mean, I don't know. We all, obviously, I'm not going to lie and say that I haven't thought about it. Like every night, every practice, like that's what we're working towards. Eventually getting to that goal at Qualcomm and maybe State.
Knox's team would tack on 3 more touchdowns, starting with this 8-yard run by Jamari Sanders, this pick 6 by Jamie Gomez, which gets his sidelines all pumped up, and finally, it's Lee Walker walking into the end zone for the 4-yard score.
We are the Warhawks! We are the Warhawks!
And mighty they were. The final score, the Madison Warhawks 63 and the Hoover Cardinals 6.
Everything was working well for us tonight. You know, Desaan was running well. Everybody was running well, and then all the receivers were catching the ball. Everyone's blocking, so everything's went our way tonight.
Thanks for watching Cox High School Sports On Demand, powered by Max Preps, keeping you on demand.